Okay, this lesson now is going to be a DTDT, so to speak. So we're talking about breathing in first, pronouncing, then coming back to your diaphragm for support, then coming back into the mouth, not to the high glossy, not to the voice box, but straight back into the tongue for more pronouncing. So we're coming back into the pronouncing area. We're bypassing the vocal box, we're bypassing the high glossus, and we're coming just up to there. So DTDT. Do. Now that feels really easy. I'm going to compare that to DTDH. Do. Now there's a definite tension now in the high glossy. You can feel it. Do, because I've gone there to pronounce, to sustain. Now let's try to the voice box. Do. Again, there's a tension there. Now DTDT. Do. Feels very easy. This might be a way of combining the strengths of the vocal box and the high glosses, but whilst coming back into the most relaxed place for pronunciation, which is of course the dorsum of your tongue. So if we wanted to shorten that, if we forgot about the in-breath, imagine that didn't exist and it was already there. We're talking TDT, tongue, diaphragm, tongue. But you have to have the in-breath, so it's good to remember that. So DTDT. Do. The DTD, the foundation, is just breathe, pulse, sustain, and then back to pronounce. So continued sustain, in a sense you're now sustaining with your diaphragm and your dorsum. Do. Bypassing the vocal box, bypassing the high glossy. Now, if we can change pitch in that position, let's test. That means the both pitch working, the pitch changing muscles are working. So let's try that. Do. Okay, looks like you can change pitch very easily. So that means both pitch muscles are working. Another little test I'm going to do right now is I'm going to hold the vocal box and I'm going to go DTDT. Do. You can feel that vocal box tilting nicely. You can feel it vibrating. Obviously, it's vibrating, otherwise we wouldn't get sound. Now, I want to see what the high glossus is doing during that exercise. Do. The high glossus is working as well. So the larynx is being supported by the high glossy muscle, the CT muscle, both operating in unison without me trying to affect them. Do. And all I can feel is the desire or the necessity to change my pronunciation when I want to. Do. Everything else is there. The ease is there. Cannot feel tension there or there. All right, so we're going to practice a few songs now with the DTDT technique. So let's test that out. Okay, don't forget, practice this, practice it, practice it. Just a little short recap, actually, just a summary. You breathe in, you pronounce, you come back onto your diaphragm for support, and then you add, from your diaphragm, you go back to your tongue in order to continue your pronunciation or your sustain. Do. So your sustain is taking place between your diaphragm and your tip of your tongue. Okay, there it is. DTDT.